What up, YouTube? You now tuned in to Pic Mayne. I'm gonna go through a little bit of. I took a loss today, but it's alright. I got a win yesterday, so I didn't really take a loss, but messing up my profit. Hold on, let me get this thumbnail made, and then we gonna get started. Until then, y'all gonna vibe out to this song. We gonna re-release this song in a minute. It's me and Yodi that deal.
Pick your eyes up, man. She watching. You dick watching like a motherfucker. I'ma shake this motherfucking eyes up. Pick your eyes up. Shake it left and right for you, baby. Damn. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got 2 times 5 extra inches on my stick, and if you do some amazing, it get hard as a brick. And if you think I'm bushing, you can feel for yourself. I beat that pussy up till it ain't nothing left. I fuck the breath out of you, baby. This dick can drive you crazy. I fucked her one time and she screaming, she my lady. Must have heard about this, yo, they ain't fucking with your boy. You think we hold the surface, screaming, oh my God. Where my dog at? Hollering roof. Get your teeth out the way before I loosen up your tooth. I'm a beast in this booth. Even better between the sheets. She says your boyfriend get down, but he ain't fucking with me. We make love on Sunday and we fuck till Monday. When I come around, that pussy always get running. She ain't coming to me to chill. Want me to get up in the ribs. Ask her who that pussy is. She said, Yodi, that deal. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance.
It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. I made it dance like Michael Jackson. I see you eyeing with a passion, and I ain't nothing like your last man. I'm nothing like you had back then.
Big dick, real niggas coming to stick. She want it so bad that she licked the print. Condition of the dick is mid back, bent ass split, bag a bitch, casket, killed the pussy.
Be acting like my last bitch. It was a fatal attraction. She was in love before she had it. She got played like Madden.
I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance. I got a big old dick in these jogging pants, and I see you looking, so I make my dick dance.
Hey, what up, YouTube? What up? You now tuned in to Pic Mayne. Talking stocks. I'm talking stocks. Y'all don't know, but y'all know about stocks? Damn, it must have went through. The payment must have went through. Fuck. The payment must have went through, because I should not have Canva. They should be asking me for a payment. My payment must have went through on Canva. Damn. Make sure my card locked. Alright. Still got the thousands in there. Alright, y'all. We back. I'm trying to get this thumbnail right. Get my thumbnail right for my stocks. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk stocks. Hold on, y'all. on, y'all. I'm getting my thumbnail ready. I should have had this before I went live. Hold on, y'all. I'm gotta. All right, it's better. Okay, good. Computer acting so slow, man. My bad, y'all. Y'all probably watching this like, the hell. Okay, there we go. Thumbnail is updated. All right, I'm gonna run through this. My prediction, and if y'all know me, I don't really deal with a lot of different stocks. I just deal with really SoFi, for real. So let's go to it. Um, SoFi, it shot up right before that. Oh, after hours, it's gonna go up. I think it's going back to 30. I got like a 90. Wait, let's see my contract. Mm, let's click on SoFi. Let's see. Hold on, yeah. Let me share my screen. Y'all probably can't see that. Damn, I forgot it's small. Let me see. All right. So I don't know why they don't. I need to pull up the chart for SoFi. Okay, here we go. Here go the charts for SoFi, right? I'm gonna go out some. Put it on dark. I gotta put it on dark mode too. Okay, we're gonna go back to SoFi. All right. SoFi really killed me today. Let's zoom out on this. this chart. Does it show my options? Oh, that's the options you can buy. Let's show this full chart right here. So we got it on 1 minute. Let's switch it to the 30 minutes. All right. So okay. I'm gonna zoom in on this week, right? This is from, let's see. Coco, come on now. So we right here right now. See where y'all see where my dot is? I'm gonna draw a line. This going up. It's going back up. I might put it right there, right? But all week, it's been like on a downward trend all week. These last couple days, all these downward. This the highest it went right here. Boom, back down. So this was on the 28th. How long ago was the 28th? Was that a week ago? Okay, let's see. The 28th was last Tuesday. So the last time it was at its highest peak was last Tuesday. Okay, it was down then. Okay, it was at its peak. Okay. It was at its lowest on the 3rd of this month. So it was 24. So it's been on an upward trend. It's been on an upward trend. Okay. And now it's in the 32. So I think next week it might go to 30, 33, I think. I think about 33 next week. But I need to have some. We're going to watch some stock videos real quick. Damn. They will not let me put a file up. There we go. Alright. Is my YouTube on? Yep. Check it.
Just tell me you gon' ride. Just tell me you gon' ride. Just tell me you gon' ride.
Okay, y'all. So look. I will highly recommend y'all jump into SoFi, and I would say around a $30 call. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta pull up my Weeble on here. Okay. Oh, that's too loud. My bad, y'all. Okay, so if I was y'all, let's go to these options. Go to the options page. So right now, I would highly recommend y'all get a y'all jump into this 73. Wait a minute. Nah, let's see. It's a little different on the computer to change the. Okay, so I maximized it. So look, I would recommend y'all, if you want to go for the long game and it's gonna be a W, you do. That's far out. That's for big ballers. Let's do the 28, right? You go in here. Too many strike prices. Confusing me. Alright, here we go, y'all. So, y'all will go in here, go for a call. Hey man, Uncle Dave, hey man, long time no see. Hey, Uncle Dave, he'll be here this weekend, man. Dave will be here this weekend. I promise you that, man. I promise you that Dave gonna pop up. I promise you that, man. Dave sliding through. But look, if y'all get a chance, y'all could join my Discord. Send me a message on anywhere. You can email me, Pic Mayne, Gmail. Email me. Send me a message. Let me know you want to join the Discord. I'll send you the link if y'all into the stocks and stuff like that. If I was y'all, I'm not giving y'all stock advice at all. But if I was y'all, I would jump over here. I would give me like a 14-day call, 149. So look, say you buy this, boom. Wait a minute. Oh no, don't buy it. So I would buy a 14-day call for 149. You gonna make about 300, cause this going up. You will make 300. Trust me. Cause like we said, look at my trend. Look at the trend mark. Look at this trend mark. It was playing. It dropped. It dropped from 30 to 25. It's going back up to 30. That's a definite. That's a definite go back. It's gonna go back up. I swear it will. That the way it shot up right before it closed, it like basically kind of told me something like, hey, it kind of told me when it shot up right before it closed. Because I was in here. I lost money right here because I thought it would go back up a long time ago. I bought in right here thinking it would go back up, but I fell asleep. I didn't. I woke up, but I fell asleep. I sold this morning. It was right here. Wait a minute. Let's see. My bad. Let's get it straight. All right. Okay, so when I woke up this morning, it was trading down. I sold. Boom. And then I bought back in right here. I bought back in right here thinking it's going. Wait a minute. I bought in like right. Let me mark it. All right, so I kind of, once I sold right here, I'm thinking it's going to shoot back up. I'm like, all right, that's the pullback right here. Hold on. I'm thinking it's going to shoot back up right here. So I bought back into it with like a $35 call. Just trying to be quick budgeting. It said, boom, it started going up a little bit and then shot down. So I lost $34 today from this. I lost 34. So I'm like, cool, boom, whatever. I waited till it got right here. Let me move my thing. I waited till it got right here, around here. I bought back into it. That's where we at now. I think I won like $9, but I didn't cash out. Or actually, it sold. It sold on its own, but then I bought another contract. I don't know why it sold on its own, but yeah, it sold, and I bought a call for 28.5 for $98. So I lost on that $26 put. Oh, so I had a $26 put. How did I lose? Oh, I don't know how I lost. Bro, this stock stuff be crazy to get into, but I'm not just talking either. This is what it is. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, this stock stuff is crazy, man. But I'm shout out Trav, he put me on, even though he kind of left. He don't really rock with me on the stock tip no more, but you know, he put me on. Shout out to all the people in my Discord. I told y'all I go live. I'm gonna go live in the Discord too. But yeah, y'all come tap in for SoFi. SoFi is on its way up. It's gonna hit 30. It just hit 32. Earlier it hit 30. It's gonna go up. I need Uncle Dave's rent. Hey, we going live on, hopefully, not, I don't know about Sunday, maybe Sunday, but definitely Saturday. Definitely Saturday, Uncle Dave will be live. Let me give Dave a call. See what he on. See, give him a check-in call, man, because they asked, y'all, just because y'all asking about him. I'm going to get Dave a call. Dave is probably like, see, every time I call Dave, he don't answer, bro. Calling Dave, he ain't answering. Look, Dave, leave me on ring. But yeah, hey, don't tell me, hey, just from the time we watching this, it went from right here. This was my, if y'all see my little markers right here, this was my, it went from 2810 to 2821. This was my markers I had it from my sell points earlier. So it surpassed my markers from there, and that was 28. So it went from, it dropped from 30 to 25. It's going back up, y'all. Y'all come tap in with that SoFi. Let's watch a couple of these YouTube videos, and I'll let y'all be, man.
SoFi starting to push green right now after being down this morning, I think 6% at the lowest point. Cheers, by the way, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Look, we were down at $25.66 this morning. And now we're pushing over 27 bucks a share, and this is in the midst of a pretty nasty red day for stocks. QQQ's down 1.3, SPY's down about 0.75%, the Dow's down 0.5%, the Russell's down about the same as the VIX is up 8%. So we're gonna go over SoFi, the charts. You guys know the drill, and we'll break down the indices overall. What I'm looking to do with SoFi in the overall market. So let's dive into it. If you guys find value, I simply ask, if you want, hit the like button, feel free to subscribe, and check out the Patreon. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio, be a part of the Discord, plus more, all of that's on Patreon, link down below. Also, it's in the comments, guys, or go to stassurfs.com/Patreon. And now, enough of that, guys. Let's get into it. So, like I said, we're pushing back over $27 a share after we were looking pretty rough this morning. And a lot of stocks, guys.
Okay, so wait. So so this is how it is with the stock game, right? When he put the video out an hour ago, but when he made this video, it was on its way back up. It fell from then.
I mean, a lot of stocks were looking rough this morning. A lot of them still are looking rough, right? But SoFi has recovered all those losses. We're still down, 0.5%, but we have recovered a good amount of losses, right? And we can see it's not like we're fully breaking out or anything. We're still down. We're still in a downtrend on the 5-day, 5-minute. But the fact that we recovered that loss is a very good sign. In the midst of a red day where QQQ's down over 1.3% and the Russell's down, SPY's down, Dow's down, that's a good recovery, guys, here on SoFi. And notice on the 30-minute chart, we're still technically in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs. We're under these moving averages, right? We have that death cross, and we can see here, yes, we are rallying on the on the day a little bit off the lows, but we're still technically under this 50 moving average on the 30-minute chart right here, which is a little worrisome in the short term. From the the bullish perspective, it's like, okay, is this going to be another bull trap, or is this run today off the lows legit? It's kind of too early to tell, to be honest, with the market being down a good chunk today. We're not really getting the confirmation of a breakthrough this moving average, so it's too early to tell. But if SoFi can start pushing, let's say the mid-high 27s, right? This moving average breaks on this 30-minute chart, this 50 SMA, we could fill the gap up to $29 a share, $28.75, which would put us right under this moving average. So we could actually, and that by this, I mean the 180 moving average. So there could be a little opportunity in this window right here, if you're looking to trade SoFi in the very, very short term. But even then, even if it were to go up to $28.50, $29, go to that 180 SMA, that would be a resistance as well. So at this point, guys, be very careful with SoFi, if you're looking to day trade it especially. But if you have, a longer time horizon, maybe you're looking to pick it up as a swing trade, I don't blame you. Honestly, I got a lot of comments that today, on Instagram, on YouTube, right? Oh, I bought SoFi on the dip. I bought it. I got one guy, I think one person commented they bought at $25.50. And I think those are good buys. If you're looking to swing trade this or even hold it longer term, I think those are pretty solid entry points. If we're looking at this as a swing trade, I mean, look, we're still technically in the grand scheme of things holding higher lows. We're holding this trend, right? And if I get this channel tool out, you can see it right here. We're maintaining an uptrend, obviously, still.
That's what I said.
And this is where we're putting in another higher low right now, which is at the bottom of the trend line, and it's right around $25, $26, roughly where, that person bought the dip, and I'm sure a lot of people bought the dip. It makes sense to me, you know what I mean? And again, if you're looking to day trade this, hold it for a couple days, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but if you're looking to swing trade it longer term, well, I still don't know what's going to happen, right? But I think you have a better chance of making some money on this trend. If you're looking to, hold it for a couple weeks, months, I think this could actually be a decent entry on SoFi. Do your own research, though. I'm not a financial advisor. Full disclosure, I am long SoFi. Keep that in mind for those that didn't know that. I'm sure all of you know that by now. And yeah, that's the quick take. And it's looking very good, like I said, as stocks are down. And speaking of stocks, the overall market, by the way, guys, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I think 50% of you watch the content, but you're not subscribed. You haven't hit that button, that follow button. Make sure to do that. I appreciate you all for tuning in, as always. You can see SPY is starting to reverse a little bit. It's not in the green by any means. We're down 0.6%, but we're noticing, golden cross on the intraday chart. We're breaking out of these moving averages. We're up about $4 from the...
Hey, and if y'all do rock with stocks and y'all got any recommendations, put in there, holler at me, drop in the chat, let me know. Y'all got any recommendations, any stock recommendations, options, day trading, let me know.
The lows about 0.75%. This looks phenomenal. SPY is starting to break back out, reverse, at least in the short term on the intraday. And this could actually lead to more green later in the day as we're, now 2-3 hours away from close. if this continues, guys, yeah, looks like we're breaking out into close, right? And QQQ hit 598 this morning, or not even this morning. That was actually at noon on the East Coast. And now we're at 604, 605. So we've recovered about 1% off the lows. That's a pretty big, recovery there on QQQ. And on the 5-day, 5-minute, you're noticing, the rebound here, although we did take the lows out, right? So it's not like the Bulls are alive and well. I mean, they're starting to come back a little bit, but the Bears are still in charge in the short term on the 5-day, right? On the 30-minute chart, you see that on SPY and QQQ. So, yes, we're recovering, but we still took the lows out, right, from this entire week today on QQQ and SPY. And when it comes to the VIX is creeping down, which is a good sign. The VIX got up to, I think, 23 almost. Yeah, we were at, on the VIX, let's see, we were at, or up rather, 16%. And now we're up 6 to 7%. So, still up. VIX is still popping, but not nearly as much as it once was. And overall, when the VIX is over 20, you know volatility is starting to kick up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to stay over 20 for much longer. I think, it might have already peaked out, the VIX, for now at least. I don't know. But that's how we're looking. Stocks are still looking good in the grand scheme of things, guys. I personally think this is a buy the dip opportunity in the market. If you're looking at ETFs like VU or VTI, it's a no-brainer. Buy the dip. If you're looking at individual stocks, even not every individual stock's a screaming deal, obviously, right now, but there are still deals out there, and some more obvious ones are Meta, in my opinion. I think Meta is a screaming buy right now. I bought a bunch of Meta yesterday. I didn't buy any today, but I bought a good amount yesterday. I've been buying the dip. I think overall, man, the closer this gets to where it was in April, which we're close, the better buy it is. I think the closer we can get this to 550, 600 a share, it's a screaming deal. They trade at 24 times forward earnings, 26 times trailing earnings. They're growing revenue like crazy. Net income's blowing up and to the right, like it always has been. Well, maybe not always, but recently, it's been the growth is insane, and I think this drop is oversold, or overblown rather. And I think in a couple months, people are going to look at this chart and be like, what did I do? How did I miss out on Meta? This dip, it's I think the last major dip we're going to get in Meta, in my opinion, guys. And it could go down more. Who knows? I mean, this could go down to 550, right? It could, 575. But I think this is the last major dip in Meta. And I'm talking major dip. We're down 25, 30% from all-time highs right now. I think it's the last major dip before we go to 1,000 or, 850 to 900. You know what I mean? That's where I think we're going over time. And, in the nearer term future, I don't think that's going to take years and years and years for Meta to get to $900, $1,000 a share. I think it could take a year or two, honestly.
And it might even be sooner because Meta... Keep in mind, I got on Meta glasses right now. But Meta is releasing the Oakley. Oh, the camera right here. All right, I gotta get my other battery right for that camera. So Meta just released the Oakleys, so that's gonna be a big hit. Yeah, Meta releasing the Oakleys. That's gonna drive that value up. People gonna start investing more unless they don't work out. Then it'd be a different story. Damn, my camera's still messed up. But I'm getting money now, and I was the one that used to shit on. Yo, bitch, call me Myron. Pull up. When I pop out, I got that shit on. I'm getting money now, and I was the one that used to shit on.
Right? And I think this is the last major dip before we do get to that level, that milestone, which ultimately it's inevitable in my opinion. So I love the dip here on Meta. And again, it doesn't mean it can't go any lower. It could go down another $100 a share for all we know. But I'll be buying that hand over fist. I'm already in pretty, I don't want to say extremely heavy. I think Meta's like 7-8% of my portfolio now. Pretty decent position. I mean, yeah, it's decent, right? Pretty big. But I'm willing to get that to 10-12% if it comes down more. You know, if this comes down to, like I said, 500, 550, yeah, I'm gonna put another big buy order in. And yeah, I just don't see it going much lower than that. That's just my opinion, though. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Join the Patreon if you guys want to be a part.
Hey, shout out to Stash Talk Stocks, man. Yeah, y'all go tap in with them. But right now, and I'm sitting at negative 30 PNL for the day. I think yesterday was like 150. So it is what it is. I'm in a $98 call and I got 168. Okay, cool. I got money in there. I got money in the bank. Tell me what you think. Hey, but nah, hey, y'all tap in. We gonna do this weekly. Every Friday I will drop a stock video for your head top. Y'all go tap in with me, man. Get ready for the M&B podcast later on this weekend, tomorrow or something, or tonight, you never know. But yeah, I'll rock with y'all in a minute, man. I'll let y'all. Stock Talk.
Big touch of tonsils, wonder where my nuts ring. Y'all arrived late, now all y'all see is caution. What the hoes stand for? Anything that can block a pig, what y'all calling it?
Obstruction.
And all that nonsense can lead to
Abduction.
I look at life like grave
Repercussions.
Is it a coincidence? I uncovered, sorta discovered the love for I have for helping another person is the end, but where it goes to who deserve it. Raise up off your ass, go get it work and see.
Oh yeah, let's go over there.
Hey, brother, it's not about the lusting. It's about the story I'm telling, bro.
Hey, I hear you. Hey, let's go,
In here with the devil, can't get no sleep cause of nightmares. Now y'all don't see it, it's quite bad. Karma be lurking, she right there. Pockets be heavy like mad.